Findlay, how are you?
Brilliant. I'm happy to obviously be back at Rangers. It's been a tough start, but the win gives us confidence from Sunday. So
I was going to say, on the back of such a high of being involved at the World Cup, this season so far, how's it been for you?
it's been tough. I think obviously they brought in more people in my position, but you just need to keep on fighting, and I think that's the main thing. You need to try and make your mark at the club, and I think doing that in training and obviously coming into the games, you need to do that. So
I'd imagine your self-confidence and your belief was sky high when you came back from America.
100%. Obviously, there's a new chapter at Scotland now, but I couldn't thank for the gaffer in the past, Steve. So yeah, he's a big believer in me, and I'm so grateful for him.
Do you feel like a different player, Findlay, when you returned from the summer?
I wouldn't say so really. I think obviously I've came back with different parts of my game that I've got better, but I think it's given me that real confidence to show the world what I can do, and I want to be one of the best players in the league this season, and I want to just keep on performing, you know what I mean?
How do you assess your personal start to the season across these 5 games?
Obviously the minutes I've had, I think I've done well. Coming in later from all the boys for pre-season, I think it's been tough, but you just need to build up that stamina again, and just it was a big reset from the World Cup to back to now, but I'm really happy to be back in.
That's quite a high bar to set, Finlay, to be one of the best players in the league, but does that just show the level of confidence and the experience that you've got, you believe you can reach those heights even at this stage of your career?
100%. Like, obviously I'm going to be humble about it. I think it's the main thing, but I can believe myself, you know what I mean? But obviously you need to do it in the minutes you've been given, and hopefully across the season I can add goals, and assists as well. So
what's the message been for the manager here in terms of your outlook, what you could get and what you have to improve on to get in this side on a regular basis?
You just be patient. I think that's the main thing. Obviously, going away on loan last season to being now, I think I've said, coming back a better player. But all I need to do is just keep on focusing on myself and focusing on what's best, and that's for the team.
Finlay, I just look back to last year, and obviously you were one of the younger guys in the squad, so was Mikey Moore, but you saw the way that he sort of took on that responsibility, want to be one of the leaders in the group. Is that something that you're kind of looking to do yourself this year, and be one of the, even though you're one of the younger guys, be one of the big figures on the team?
100%. I think that's, Mikey obviously done it very well last year, and I want to go on and do that. I want to be one of the best players in the team, and I want to bring this club success again. So I think that's the main thing. Obviously, team comes first, but if you're performing week in, week out, I think that's the main thing.
And just on Scotland as well, so the new manager there, you'll be looking to impress him. What are your thoughts on that? Have you had a chance to speak to him yet?
Obviously it's an exciting chapter, but I've not had the chance to speak to him yet. But like I've said before, I'm so grateful for what previous gaffer done for me, giving me an opportunity in March to then taking me to the World Cup. I'm so grateful for him. So I hope as well, and it's an exciting chapter for obviously young prospects like me coming through, and I just need to keep on performing. That's the main thing.
Finlay, Rangers have probably had a wee bit of criticism in recent years, along with our Scottish clubs, not producing enough young players. See, when you hear that kind of stuff, does that just make you so determined to be that guy that comes through the academy and has an impact? 100%.
I think you've seen it in recent years. There's not been that many, like you've said, but I want to be that guy that comes through. I want to be that guy that just plays with freedom. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking to do that at Rangers now, and hopefully the results keep on coming, like in the results from the past now from previous games. But I think main thing is focusing the team, just picking up as many points and as many wins as we can.
And see what you did at Killie, when you were one of the best players in the league for that spell. You hear people saying, but it's different at Rangers, it's tougher at Rangers. Where do you stand on that? Do you think you can replicate that here?
100%. I think there's a bigger expectation at Rangers. I think that's it's be all end all, you know what I mean? Like it's one of the biggest club in Scotland actually. So I think it's one of those ones where I'll take my time from Kelly. I couldn't thank them enough for what they did for me, but I want to replicate it at Rangers now.
How do you find working under Derek McInnes, Finlay?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I think obviously he's gave me bits and bobs that I need to add to my game, which will make me better. But apart from that, he's just like a man manager. He gets around the boys really well, and it's an exciting chapter for the football club.
One of your colleagues said he would run through a brick wall for Derek. Is that the kind of spirit he instills in you, and is that one of the things that you can add to your game to make you that best player in the league?
100%. I think you've seen with recent managers not really being Scottish, but listen, I think the new manager coming in, gives us that confidence to run through a brick wall for him. I think that's the main thing what we need to do at this football club, unless you won't pick up results.
I think you mentioned at the start about other wingers coming in. What is that like as a player? And there's so much talk about needing wingers, wanting wingers, new faces arrive. When you're the one that's already here, how do you treat that?
Listen, there's always competition at Rangers. They're going to bring in boys no matter what, but all I can do is just be performing, train, be performing games and do as much as I can, and yeah, I'll be fighting no matter what to secure that position throughout the season.
Spoken a lot about your loan, but you do have positive European experiences yourself personally from the start of last season. Is it nice to have that to lean on going into these games?
100%, like you've said, I think it's when I go against Panathinaikos, I want more, I want to score more goals in Europe, and that's the main thing, and I just want the best for the club and bring success back to it.
When you talk about that competition, when you bring in that quality in your area of the field, what does that do for you personally in terms of your development, pushing you? Do you like that competition and ensuring that you're always at your peak?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I think there's always competition in the squad no matter what position it is, so if they bring in more wingers, so be it. I'll just be trying to do my best and hopefully just add more goals and assists to my game. Like you seen like the weekend that get cleared off the line, which I was raging about, but yeah, all I can do is just be myself and just play football like I love it, so yeah.
This probably isn't the competition you wanted to be in, obviously, but do you also see an opportunity for this club to do some damage in this competition?
100%. I think it's not the result we wanted against the last team there, so I think against this team we all just need to be confident and take that result on Sunday to do really well.